Hey guys, this is Elias with Softfly, and in this video we are going to export Metabox custom fields to an XML file using WP All Export. Now guys, to get started we need a post type to export, and today we have restaurants. We have 1200 right here, so let's find that here in this pull down, and there you go. As you can see that WP All Export has detected the right number of restaurants, so this is a good start. Now I'm going to click on Customize Export File because I want to use the XML format. If I wanted to migrate and export all of these restaurants in standard CSV, I could use this option right here. But again, it's not what we're going to do. Now this is the export template, and if you preview, you will see all of the posts here, just to show you guys an idea of what's going on here. Now, since we're going to export this Metabox custom fields in XML, we need to select that from here, from export type, which by default is with CSV, but we're going to change that to feed, and we're going to keep it in simple XML. We have other videos where we dive a little bit more into details about how to use this feature called custom XML feed. But again, in this video, we're just going to keep it like this. And go back up here and preview again, so you can see that the format has changed. Now we're not going to use this ID element, so you can just click on it and drag it off this box and it will disappear from your XML feed, right? Now as you will find the Metabox fields right here in the Metabox section. So we have two kinds of elements. The black letter ones are the field group, and the green letter ones are the actual fields. Now I want to maybe show you guys how this looks here in one of these posts. So maybe let's open maybe this one, right? We have here the title, the description, a couple of taxonomies, the feature image. Here we have a bunch of simple text fields, the map address, street, country, city, state, and neighborhood. And here in the details tab, we have a couple of time pickers. This one is a date picker, radio fields, checkboxes, one select field, a few more simple text fields. This one is a radio too. Here in the media tab, we have an image advanced field, which kind of works as a gallery. And here the reviews tab is a clonable group with 3 subfields inside of it. Right, you can see that this clonable group is repeating infinitely. All right. So it's pretty cool, and all of this data and more is what we can export with WP All Export and the Metabox export add-on. So without further ado, let's just start dragging and dropping some stuff here, and we can either drag and drop each and every one of these fields individually and it will work. Right, you can preview and you will see your field here. But if you wanted to maybe add all of these fields at once, you can just drag and drop the field group and all of them will be added just like that, right? You can preview and there you go. We have here all of the fields contained in our restaurant's post type. So it's pretty easy, right? And we can change maybe the title here of these elements. So let's do that. Let's change this and maybe set it up to be name, right? Because this is a restaurant, so restaurant's name. Now save content, it's gonna be called description, and let's preview again, and there you have it guys. We have changed this, so it's pretty cool. We will change the order of these fields too, so let's maybe put the rating up here, maybe the cuisine too, maybe the opening time, closing times, open scenes, and oh yeah, the price range is important too, so let's maybe put it here along with the average price. And yeah, for the rest of it, let's just leave it like that. Hit preview, and as you can see, the order has changed, right? So that's pretty cool. Now guys, we can do other fun stuff here. For instance, we could change this time format, also the date format, and depending on the element you click on. So for instance, if you click here on rating, you will see it's very straightforward. But if you click on the opening time, you will see these options. So we can change the format of that return time. So in this case, I'm going to type in G and A, right? And let's save, preview again. And as you can see right here, we have changed the time format. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to change the other one to match the one we just set up. So G and A, preview again, and that's it. Now I'm going to change the open scenes field so we have a more, I don't know, say readable, more friendly date format. I'm going to use D, comma, maybe D, comma, F, J, and Y. Let's try it like that. All right. And there it is, right? Pretty cool, guys. Now, again, there is a lot of things you can do here, guys, and if you want to know more or maybe dive more into details about how to do this or that here in WPL Export, exporting Metabox custom fields, you can check out the other videos in our channel or check out our website at wplimport.com. Click on the docs menu and just go nuts there. Now guys, if you still have some questions or maybe if you're feeling a little bit stuck with some of these features, you can always contact our support team and we will be more than happy to help you out. For now, I think we're ready here, so let's just move on and export this clicking on this button. Here we have some advanced options for exports. The first one is the scheduling options, and guys, this scheduling is a paid service and it's great because it will allow you to set up on a schedule and run this automatically right here in the WordPress UI. But you don't need to subscribe to that if you want to. You can always use cron jobs, and cron jobs are free. They're just a little bit more technical, but we have great documentation if you click on this link, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna select do not schedule though because we don't need that in this example. And these options are very much self-explanatory, so if you read them you will know what they do. So for instance, this one says export each restaurant in real time as they are created, right? So that's pretty obvious. Then only export restaurants once, again only export restaurants that have been modified since the last export, again very obvious, guys. But if you have some questions, just hover on the question marks and you should be good. Now I'm gonna just confirm and run this, and this should be fairly quick, so let's just give it a few seconds. All right, and now that we're ready, we can download our XML. All right, and open it. All right, and here is our XML. Name, description, cuisine, rating, open time, closing time. You can see that the formats are the ones we specified. Same with the open scenes field. And all of the other fields are pretty much here. So yeah, you can also go back to the scheduling tab here and also check out the external apps tab, which has the Zapier integration, right? You can click here and it will take you to the Zapier's integration page where you can connect WPL Export with over 6,000 apps here, right? Now, if that's something that interests you, just be sure to check out this video too. And if you want to know more about how to import or export other kinds of data, like maybe you're using ACF or Jet Engine to handle your custom fields instead of Metabox, or maybe you have an e-commerce site and you're using WooCommerce and want to import or export products, orders, customers, or whatever you have in your site, you can do that with WPL Import and WPL Export too. Just be sure to check out the other videos in our channel and our website at wplimport.com. For now, thank you for watching and see you next time.